been wanting to make this video for a little while now, and I have finally got myself organised enough to do it. So I'm not wearing a collar at the moment, obviously, because I'm going to be trying them all on for you to show you what they look like on. I'll just start showing you things and tell you a little bit about each one, I guess, but I'll try to keep it brief, otherwise we'll be here all day. Okay, so I'm going to start with collars that I bought from places that I no longer buy from, and I don't support buying from places like that, so you can probably find similar stuff on Etsy. First of all, we have this one, and it used to have like a kind of disco ball effect on it, but it was really bad quality and it all just started peeling off. So I just took it off, and I've been wearing it like this for a bit. And I do want to add a ring to the front, so I'd have to drill 2 holes in it. So just got to get around to doing that. And then I've got a paper clip to fasten it, because it had a lobster clasp to close it up, but it was really, really difficult to do. This one is actually one of the first collars I ever bought, and it's a bit worse for wear now. As you can see, it's peeling quite a lot. I kept it because I quite like the look of the peeliness. And yeah, I wore it pretty much daily for quite a few years, which is why it's in such bad shape. And it was a literal dog collar, which is why it's got the lead bit on there, but it still looks good on me as well. This one I've actually replaced 3 of the spikes here. Originally it just had these short tree spikes, but then I swapped out these 3 middle ones for these long ones, so it looks a bit more interesting. And this one, again, I modified, so I just added 2 D-rings to each side. This one also I modified. Originally it had another of these strips up here, but I didn't like the way it looked. It was a bit too tall for my neck, I felt. So I just cut off the top layer and was left with this. Next, I'll show you all the ones that I just found in high street shops. So this one I found in a charity shop, and it's very simple. This isn't an everyday one for me, this is more if I need to dress smarter. But I'll wear this because it's obviously still quite a nice bit of jewellery, but it's not quite as in your face as all my spiky ones. This one I got from a shop called Tiger. I think in some places it's called Flying Tiger, although I'm not sure if that's a different shop. But anyway, it's actually a dog collar again. I got this quite a while ago, so I don't think you'll be able to find it anymore, unfortunately. And this, once again, yes, is a dog collar. And I actually found this in Poundland, so I imagine they'll probably have stuff similar to this. And with this, because it's quite plain, so I wear this at the front, and most of the time when I wear this I also wear this harness that I made with it, so I just clip it onto here. This is it without the harness. And then with the harness on. I will be doing a harness collection as well, so you'll have a better look at this then. So this next lot I bought at festivals. So first of all, I got quite a few the first time, well, the only time I went to Whitby Goth Weekend in, I think, 2016. So I got all of these from the same stall, which had a little box of stuff which had slight defects, but obviously it was still all wearable. So each of these I got for £1 each. I don't remember the name of the stall or anything, unfortunately. I actually ended up getting 2 of the same one because I didn't realise I'd picked up the same one twice. But I do like to wear these like underneath my knee, like around that bit of your leg on each one. That looks really cool. This one, the top layer went a bit weird, so I had to peel it off. It's not the most tidy looking one, but I still like it. And it's quite unusual, like I've never seen another one that looks like this with these studs. And finally, of that lot, there's this one. I wear this one quite a lot. These next 2 I got from Wave Gothic Treffen. I'll write that on the screen so you know how it's spelt. But yeah, these were both like in the market area, each from a different stall. So there's this one first, and it's got this metal layer on top, as you can see. So I really like how that looks. I actually added the chains on myself, so when I bought it, it was like this. But I felt the need for some extra bit of metal. And this one I wear a lot as well. And this one, it's got a kind of PVC-ish kind of look to it. It used to be a lot shinier, but I've worn it quite a lot, so it's not quite as shiny as it used to be, but still very wearable. Next one I got at Meraluna 2018, another German festival. And here it is. Yep, it's real chainmail, so it's got all the links. I got this in the medieval market bit. Yep, and it's got the ring like looped through all of these links. And then it's quite an interesting fastening, so you've got this little bracket thing. You have to unscrew this like that, and then you put this one into it as well, and then do it back up again. Now for all of the colours that I have made completely by hand. So first of all, this one. I really like this one. I don't wear it as much as some of the other ones, but with the right outfit, it looks amazing. And it's reflective as well, so if you take a picture with flash on, it looks like it's lit up, which looks really awesome. So this here is excess from a couple of dog harnesses that I used to make myself like a belt slash leg harness thing, which I will show you in my harness collection. So this is just one of the offcuts that I had left. And then this is just a plain old D-ring. This big ring here, and I took it off something else, I can't remember what. Yeah, it was open, so I slipped it onto here, and then I had to use a vice to close it, and I just use a safety pin to fasten this one. Now these next three are exactly the same. I've just used different coloured buckles on each one. So this is the first one that I ever made with the orange ones, which is why the back is really, really messy. But of course at the front it looks just fine, so that will do. And then made this one, and then this is the latest one that I've made. So the backs of these are much neater, which I much prefer. And this is the one that I will be wearing today with this outfit. And then we have this one. It's nice and simple, just with a bit of webbing to go around, and it is adjustable still, so I do sometimes wear it on my upper arm as well. And now the last three that I have, I got off Etsy. We have this one that I bought from Liquid Breed. I'll make sure to link all of the shops down below so you can go and have a look if you're interested. And I've saved the best two for last. So we have this amazing piece of artwork, because you know that's what it is. This is by Prohibition Clubwear. Again, I will link below. They don't seem to have these ones up at the moment, but they'll probably have them up again soon. So obviously it's got quite a lot going on. So this here is UV reactive. It glows quite a lot, which I love. And then it's got all these rings here, which are like gunmetal colour. And then of course the big biohazard in the middle. Very awesome. And now for the final one. This is the most recent one that I got. I got my boyfriend to buy it for me for my birthday. Here it is. And these bits are UV reactive, and even in daylight they seem to glow as well, which is awesome. The only thing I'm not such a fan of with this is because this buckle is so heavy, it ends up kind of pulling the collar around a little bit like this, so you have to keep straightening it occasionally. But apart from that, I love it. those are all of my colours that I currently own. I will definitely be making more quite soon, so I'll make an update when I've accumulated enough to make a video on. So, did you have a favourite? If you did, let me know down below. Thank you for watching. Bye!